Just still.
Make it full screen first.
Yeah, if I go full screen, I won't be able to get back though.
Yes, you will. Trust.
No, I mean like okay,
Yeah, you can still. Bottom half is still there.
okay. So what? So how do I get back to the?
OBS, right here.
No, no. How do I get back to the actual?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, but then I lose. This is my problem. I'm losing.
Then you can press Alt and Tab, and then you can stop.
Okay. Thank you. That was my question.
Okay.
Okay. So Alt and Tab.
Yeah.
And then allow. Go to open.
You just press it once. If you hold on it, it'll keep cycling through.
Okay. Okay. So Alt Tab.
Like that?
Okay. So I'm just gonna go to.
There's a bit of stream delay, so we might not see it just yet.
Yeah, I know. But I want to make sure that.
Anyway, how are we gonna start casting? All right. We are currently all right. First map and enemy team is already 85%. Thankfully, ooh. Thankfully, someone in the back touch point. We're currently. Oh man, Gavin at least getting a headshot. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's click. You know, with the team. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're taking point. Gavin getting hit by the tower, but we still have someone on point. Derek Hacks trying to hold off. Also, sorry for the late start for the stream or the very sudden start to the stream. We are currently going up against. Don't remember the team name. Oh, but Derek Hacks got caught. All right. Now I got time to actually talk. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this is our second match of the playoffs, I believe.
Top 16 team.
So we're top 16?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, and we're top 16. Welcome to our second match of the playoffs. I am your host, Bubbles, once again. I'm solo casting today, which I'm excited, very excited. I do love talking. Anyway, the team is here. Derek Hex, Garbo, Myranium, Gavin. Everyone loves Gavin. And NDZ. We are currently hyped. We currently lost the first round, but we still have we still have time to make a comeback, which is good, We're in here getting ready, hyping up, speeding the point. Thanks to our lovely Lucio, Derek Hex. Oh, but getting taken out by the Junkrat. We're trying to find an opening, a way to get in, but their Junkrat's just doing a lot of damage. Their Rhine picks Gavin. Garbo trying to do something. All of us sort of having a rough start. Oh, we're gonna regroup, rethink it. Enemy team. Oh, they're starting to cap point now. Well, we grouped up. We can maybe take it back. Now we're grouping up. We're going left side. And we see with a Junkrat that is just shredding through our Rhine shield. And their Junkrat is doing so much damage. Sean trying to keep everyone alive. Very tough to do that against Junkrat. He has a lot of bombs. Our tank Garble going down. So far, very, very intense match. It's bit of struggles, but we prosper. We'll make it through. We're going high ground now for this next fight. Trying to find different angles. Oh, the Junkrat was behind and got both of our supports. Oh, we're all getting picked off one by one. After our win yesterday, we're kind of hyped right now, but We gotta get momentum, get our groove going so we can fight. Ooh, Garble blocks their Rhine Shatter. We get charged in. Ooh, their Junkrat is just deadly today. Jesus. We have to touch point in order to keep ourselves in this round. Junkrat already dealing damage. We have 5 seconds to touch. Garbo and Derekax going in. We have ults. We use Kitsune Rush. We cap point. Garbo getting one. Maranium getting another. There we go. Finding Northern Ohio. Ohio Northern University. Okay. They got some good players. But we also got good players too. This is gonna be a bit of a... Oh, Garble going in. Going for the Junkrat. Far behind. Very dangerous move to chase a Junkrat. Junkrat tires and gets Garble and NDZ. Iranium trying to make the best of it. The enemy team's popping a bunch of ults. Gavin, one of the last ones standing besides Derekax. Gavin, now the last one standing. That is the first map of this match today. Wow. A very interesting start for tonight. Yep, to be expected. They're Junkrat. Those bombs are deadly. Oh man, oh man. Who is this guy? He's so good. He's a top 500 player. Okay, that explains. I thought we were the same levels when it comes to ranking. Apparently. Apparently not. Okay. We have a top 500 player, but you know what? We could beat that. I'm pretty sure the team is now realizing that we need to focus up and maybe target that one player. We're doing hybrid? Oh. Is it hybrid before escort? I think it is. Sean knows the rules. I trust him. My oh my oh my. 287 matches. In this one season. His current is master, but he touched top 42. Alright, he's currently Grandmaster 1. Alright. So he's good. I think the team knows. I think the team knows to focus him. Focus the most deadly asset to their team. Think smart. Oh man. So, Dwayne, my lovely captain of the team.
Lovely coach.
Coach, I meant to say. Yeah. Sean is the captain. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on our match tonight?
I think that it's we're very, very early in, but now that we know who we're going up against, having never actually seen them play before, I think we can develop some strategies. I think our team is really good on thinking on their feet.
Definitely.
This is how we'll show and prove coming up.
I definitely believe we're gonna swap up our comp to sort of deal with that Junkrat, or maybe not. Maybe we're sticking to the same old thing. Maybe it'll work. I will say Junkrat is a very scary hero to fight up against due to the large amount of bombs he has. Being able to shoot those around corners and not giving direct line of sight when needing to attack. So it makes the Junkrat a tough character to fight. I think that we are definitely trying to devise a plan for him. I'm very curious to see what we're gonna do. Still running Banana Rush though, with the Winston, Reaper, Sojourn, Lucio, and Kiriko. Once again, they got the Junkrat. Enemy team might be going under us. Oh, they're going above. Garbo fighting them all up there. They're getting their Junkrat to low health, and Myranium getting the kill. There we go. Garbo jumping on the Sojourn and getting her. Uh-oh, Garbo gets hooked though, but gets out. Nice and clean. No sweat, no worry. Let's see where Gavin is. Gavin, high charge, actually full charge versus the Sojourn. Looking to build up that railgun charge once again. And we got a shot. Shooting the Roadhog, getting good damage. Using the Disruptor Orb in a room. Smart move, smart move. Forcing them out. Their Hog is on point alone. And he missed his hook. That's good for us. Watching for the Junkrat once again. Oh, but their Sojourn picks off Gavin. Garbo using Primal Rage to stall on point. Maybe even get a kill on the Junkrat, who's devastating. Iranium, though, getting the Junkrat. Oh, but slightly dying to the Hog. Think we're... Nope, we're not going for a recontest. Gonna let them have it and set up for second point. Breaking those guardrails. Alright, enemy team seems to be going around right. We're signing up for it, trying to get counters. Ooh, with the good Suzu from Sean, but sadly getting mowed down by the whole Hog. And so did Garbo. Ooh. Yeah, that's a deadly ult to be in a enclosed room for. There we go. That's the words. Iranium literally 1 HP. Oh, we get saved due to the healing. Kiriko and Blossom. He wants to go for a Blossom. Is he gonna get one though? Oh! He gets one with it. Going for the Kiriko. Alright. Ooh, it's sadly getting hit by the Hog. We're regrouping, maybe a recontest? No, probably not a recontest. Oh wait, maybe we can recontest this. We rushed into the fight using beat. Almost killing the Sojourn. Sojourn was marked as well. Their Hog is half as Myranium gets the Kiriko. There we go, there we go. Scaring them back. They're deadly, but so are we. Alright, we're noticing them trying to rotate around to the high ground. Garbo once again getting ready for it, but I hope he is keeping an eye out for the ults that they may or may not have. Their Hog taking a lot of damage. There we go, Garbo jumping in, scaring the supports off high ground. Getting hooked, but using Primal to stay alive as their tank uses whole Hog. Gavin getting 2. He gets a 3rd with the Roadhog. And almost getting that Tracer. He might still get her though. And he does! Oh. I want to see that play. Ooh, I hope that's play of the game. Gavin, once again, being the beast he is. Saving the fight.
You know, Gavin's the GOAT.
Yo, he's so good. He's so good. And the enemy team, do they swap to him? Oh, they have a Winston too. Okay. They're changing their comp. Look at that, to sort of mimic ours. Gavin wants to see him getting that railgun charge. Being dove by the Winston, but getting out fine. Fighting the Sojourn as the enemy team uses Kiriko ult. And they push through, possibly capping the second point. But we go for a contest with a counter Kitsune rush. Looking for targets. Both teams use beat drop. Oh, ults are going off everywhere. Who to target? Who to target? We're all thinking it. Their Reaper takes out Garbo, but Maranium's going for a pick. Maybe getting that Reaper, but almost has a Pulse Bomb as well. Oh, but their Reaper gets a really big Death Blossom. We only have Maranium's Pulse Bomb as an ult. But the enemy team only has 2 minutes on last point. That's very good for us. They're back on the Junkrat. Okay. Their Winston goes in alone, but their Winston uses Primal Rage. We're looking for picks, looking for picks. Garbo uses Primal Rage as well. Smacking them all. Getting them wax. Backing up though, because they're pulling out a lot of damage with that Junkrat now. Garbo targeting that Junkrat. I think the whole team is trying to focus him down, knowing how deadly he is. Gavin with the overclock. Still has charge. Ah. Oh. There we go. Forcing that Winston to back off. Good stuff. Enemy team uses Kitsune rush and try to dive Gavin. Oh, but he can't get out. Uranium also going down. Oh my goodness. Everyone's going down. The enemy team has 50 seconds left, but we have time to group up and recontest. Maybe we don't. Oh. That's good for time-wise, though. The enemy team only gets 40 seconds when they, well, after we win this round, of course. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That Junkrat is very scary.
I'm seeing that.
He's dishing a lot of damage.
It's also using the environment to his advantage.
Definitely. I saw him bounce some of the grenades off walls.
Mm-hmm.
Makes Junkrat very unpredictable. Alright, same comp, the Banana Rush. Alright. You planning? The enemy team, do they have a Junkrat? Yes, they do. I see the grenades already. Alright. We're under the bridge. Trying to look for a pick or someone to dive. We're going to take high ground, though. Definitely try to scare him off this area. Enemy Kiriko picked off Dercax, but we have to back off a bit. It's deadly fighting a Junkrat in a small room, because those bombs can bounce off any wall. What are we looking for? Oh, they're Junkrat picking off Gavin.
Yeah, he's deadly.
Yeah, he's a really powerful character. Especially matched with this player that they have. Darbo got the junk, but can we? Oh, we can push in slightly. Gavin fighting enemy Kiriko. I mean, not Gavin, NDZ. Trying to heal as well, but also deal some damage. Keeping Garbo alive to beat that other Winston. The enemy Winston almost dead. Can we get him? Enemy team might go for a recontest. Yup. They're trying to look for a time to do it. We use Kitsune version, so do they. Ults are coming out. Is that an overclock I hear? So many ults going. Oh, Garbo's so close. Can he kill that Junkrat? Both teams fighting. Ooh, Garbo taking the ult. But he did it for a good reason. He's taking it for the team, so everyone else didn't have to deal with that. ECAC's trying to get some picks on the Lucio, but we might have to back out. Yup. It's tough. This is tough. I gotta say, I didn't know this team had a top 500 player. Or someone that was Grandmasters or in top 500. Because I didn't see that on the ECAC website, but maybe that's just me missing something with my eyes. That Junkrat, look at that. Practically instantly took him down. Garbo going on the Sojourn. Might get the kill. Oh, enemy team jumped on him. Help him out. We're backing up, planning a regroup. Iranium coming to have a Death Blossom soon. You know, he normally gets big Death Blossom, so that's what we're gonna need right now. Gavin with the good disrupt, getting a lot of damage in. Maybe even a kill. Oh, that mine, this Junkrat's insane. Gavin trying to look for a railgun. Oh, but just a little off. Both teams use Kitsune rush, pushing on point. The enemy team, the enemy Junkrat might use a. Yup, I hear it. The tire. Oh, he gets bounced to the air during. Oh, his beat. Garbo gets stuck in the trap, but uses Primal Rage to stay alive. Iranium getting picked off by the Kiriko. Oh man, this is just tough. It's a tough day today. I want to do a quick checkup on the team. See how mentals are doing.
All right. We'll be right back.
We give it our all. We really did, but it's hard to go up against players that have spent more time playing the game. We got. We don't really have the best. We don't have the best mindset right now. I feel like we all took a bad beating from this match, but it's a good way to remind us that there's always bigger fish when it comes to these tournaments. You gotta watch out.
Well, I think sometimes you have to look at who you're playing against, and you just have to gauge how well you played. I mean, sometimes you get outplayed, but did you do your best?
I believe the team did do our best.
I have to say, I think the team played very well.
We were talking, we were coordinated. Yep. We tried to plan around what was our biggest problem, but in the end, that's how life is. Both teams can do everything right, and
yes,
someone's gonna lose.
Someone has to win. Someone has to lose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we weren't on the winning side. But realistically speaking, we've had a really good season.
Mm-hmm. Are we out or are we still in?
I think this is it for us.
This is it?
Yeah.
No more matches?
No. It's called. It's one and done.
It's one and done.
Yeah, it's not double elimination. It's a single elimination. So if we didn't win today, we go home. But hey, you know what? Top 16.
Top 16. It's a lot better than last semester.
Look, top 16 is great. Top 16, there's a lot of people who fight to get the top 16. The Sweet 16 is called a Sweet 16 for a reason.
You're right.
We're not, we didn't make it to the top 8. We didn't make it beyond that. But, the goal is as a team and an organization is to play as well as you can and to maximize every opportunity. And, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But, where we are as a program and considering that, we're coming back and we're really, getting set up and, we're working and growing as an organization and we're expanding, we're doing all the things that we need to do. This isn't simply progress. This is an absolute demonstration of where we are. So our bare minimum is Sweet 16. Some people fight to get to that, and we're and this is where we're starting off.
True.
So when we look at how well we played, and the beautiful thing is that the more experience you get, the more you realize how to play against the other player. We have good players, we have a good team. Now we have to figure out strategies for the teams we go up against, which is hard sometimes because you don't actually get a lot of video to compare. People aren't streaming during the season as much as some teams do, some teams don't. This is not a team where there was a lot of data on it. So when you go back and you look on it and you see that we have a great organization, a great team. We have a great team spirit. And now we have to figure out how to maximize all of those things and implement it against somebody else. So definitely. we are a very good team. Hands down, I think, we're a young team, but we are a very good team. We have great players. Now we have to be a more strategic team. It's like you watch, if you watch traditional sports, sometimes, the teams that have the best numbers don't make it in the postseason. Look at it. I'm a Mets fan, unfortunately, but unfortunately, Mets aren't a team that, they're not a team until they make it to the playoffs. If they make it to the playoffs, that's when you see who they really are as a team. They could go undefeated and just tank in October. But, what we're doing is the exact opposite. We're growing, we're looking now, the more teams we play. And, one thing that we're looking to do for next season is we're looking to have a statistician join the team just so that they can actually track not only what we're doing, but what other teams are doing, so that when we put it into practice, you know, you can spend a lot of time focusing on things you don't have to focus on, and things that aren't going to make you a better winner, but make you better overall. We need to figure out how to play against other teams strategically, and I think that once we, and that's experience. That's not a knock towards anything else. That's 100% experience.
Yeah.
We have to track things like, okay, we have to, we know that ONU has a great Junkrat.
Yes, they have a very
right? So
skilled Junkrat.
Yeah, and that's why VOD reviews are important, because not just how you play, it's how you play against these other people. But we made it to the Sweet 16. We didn't make it to the big dance, but we got to get all purdy and go out and show everyone what we can do. So I'm happy.
I'm happy too.
All right.
I'm really happy for how far we gotten as a team. I think we improved a lot. Like, we improved a lot this semester.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, absolutely a big turnaround from last semester.
We improved from preseason to postseason. One thing that I noticed is that the more relaxed we are, when not just blowing through things, but the more relaxed we are going in,